Welcome to Bob's Garden. We're here in the northwest hills of Connecticut in early February, and the fish are already that have been asleep over the winter, and we've got a bubbler in there to keep them aerated. And this is an excellent time of year to work on Japanese maples. This is Acer palmatum dissectum, loose leaf maple, but it doesn't matter. This type of pruning can be done on any of the Japanese maples. And this is the one by the koi pond, as you can see. So we want to get these before they bud out. As you can see here, the buds are already starting to swell, and we've had above normal temperatures for the entire month of January and even now into February. So this is a good time of year to get out, and what we're looking for is the dead material, and you can see the difference in color between the red here and the white here. This is why you want to do this before it leaves out. If we don't take this dead material out, the tree will get congested and will have poor air circulation. And I do this every single winter. If you have never done this before to your maple, when you get in here, you're going to see much more of this white dead stuff than you're seeing here. So this is a project that you need to keep up with every season, and it's the first thing that we work on with the beginning of our garden season. So this is quite simple. We want to concentrate on taking just the dead stuff off. We're not going to do anything else other than that. So all these, you can see this entire dead one in here, and you can see the white here. And sometimes you can just, if it's brittle enough, you can just use your fingers to take that out. Now over the spot where the river runs into the pond, you can see this entire branch has died back. So right now we can come in here. That's unfortunate, but that's the way it is. And this one died too, or some of it's still alive. So let me take that out. It's in a bad place anyway. And this is quite a lot. Now, with this one, you can see this comes all the way back in through here. So probably the reason why it died is because it was exposed over the riverbed. This branch was a little bit heavier than I expected. It can't use the felcos on here. You got to make sure I know where I am, and this is coming back in here. So we'll make a little cut first underneath here. Undercut, and then you'll remember from our earlier videos, this is a pull saw, so it's only cutting in one direction. By cutting underneath here, you see, we didn't get a tear, and that's why we need to come from underneath first. And there that goes. Lifting this up wasn't such a bad result here. And we've got some more dead in here. Oh, this will open up the tree. And we won't do all of it right now. I'll get the rest of this. I just want to give you the idea of how this works. Now, once you've removed all of the dead material, then you can do a little bit of styling. So, to give you an example of this, I won't do the whole tree. There's not much I really need to do. I would lift this up a little bit, do some skirting of this. But just to give you an example, you can see where we can cut these. We can cut these back to here and right at the bud like this. And if we wanted to do that on this here, do a little bit of styling. But finish one project at a time. Don't go back and forth between the two, styling and cutting. Get rid of all the dead wood first, and then do any kind of styling you want to do after that. So I'll finish this up, and you'll see what it looks like when we're done. We've got all that dead wood out of here now. There'll be nice air circulation. It won't be congested. And we have a few small branches along the main trunk here which serve no purpose other than getting in the way of things and not letting the air flow through this. So we'll take off that, and throughout the summer that will grow back. So if you can get in here without too many leaves, you'll be okay. So some of these smaller white ones, you can just break those off. We have another one here. It's a good idea to try to get as much of this off now as possible. Now if you do this later on in the season, as it's starting to leaf out, you'll get some bleeding. You'll see some sap flowing. That's not a major issue. This is why we don't do too much pruning over the summertime, because that's going to weaken the tree. So this is how we do this in the early winter or throughout the winter. Any good day that you can get out after February is good all the way through into April. But I get this done now, and that frees me up to do other things in the gardens as we go along. Thank you for watching Bop's Garden, and we'll see you next time. Please subscribe, comment, and share my videos. And remember, be curious, not judgmental.